In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to play open strings on a groove and when to apply them. So if you want to know more on how to use them, I recommend you watch the whole video so that you can understand everything. I also do private class lessons. If you're interested, you see the link in the comment section below. Click on the link to take you direct to my WhatsApp. Don't forget to join my groups too. So guys, grab a bass and let's begin with the breakdown. So we'll be doing this lesson on key C and key A. I'll show you the difference, okay? So let's start with key C. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Then you descend. So what are the open strings? The open string is when you just freely play the strings, but it still gives you a note sound. So how can you apply them when you are playing? The first thing is you need to know what note it gives you when you're on that key. If I am on key C, you need to know the free notes that are available for you. Let's mention the names of the strings. So we have the G string, the D string, the A string, the E string. You're using the 4th string, you are supposed to reach the E string, and now the B string for 5 string users. Okay, so the G string, what note is it giving us? So that is your 5. If you play from here, 1 2 3 4 5, you have your 5 here. But when you play the G string, it gives you the 5. Now when you come to the D string, what notes does it give you? So it gives you the 2 notes. So the 2nd string gives you 2. The 1st string gives you 5. Now to the A string, it gives you 1 2 3 4 5 6. It gives you the 6th note. Now to the E string, 1 2 3, correct. You see? Then now to the B string, that's the 7. Just because the 7 is so lower, so you won't hear it well. So it's the 7. Okay, so you have 5 2 6 3 7. So now let's use them. So that's the chord progression. 1 6 2 5 3 6 2 7. So I am now to show you how you can use them. So now let's start with the G string, and it is giving us the 5 note. Normally, if you want to use an open string on the 1st string, you need to master this technique called the hammer on. Something like this. You have to pluck on that G string, that is your 5th string. Then you start to hammer on the note. Something like that, because the 5 is a major note and the note you're playing here, you're playing the major note. So going to the 5 from 1 to 5, you can just play to the 1 progression. So you play the G string that is giving us 5, then 1 2. But if you don't use the opening string that way, you have your 5 here and 1. It's going to be hard for some of you. So to run away from stress, see, okay, so this is 5 1 2 3. You can also do to the 2 progression, to the 3 4. It depends. So you see how you can use the open string on key G that is giving us the 5 note. When you're on a 1 progression on key C and you want to go to the 6, you can use, you see, takes you to the 6th progression. Remember, we are doing 1, 6, then 2, 5 chord progression. So now let's go to the 2nd string, that is your D string. So the D string gives you the 2, that is your 2. And how can you use it? So when you're done playing the first one, learn this one separately. So this is on the 2, it's open string, 2, 3, 5, 6, then. Okay, you can also do it this way. One, 2, 3, 4, then 2, 3, 4, then 2. So this is on C, remember. Okay, so now to the A string, that is giving us the 6. So you have your 6 here, and the open string is the 6. Okay. So when you're going to a 6 on that song, you can do it here. So that is 6, 7, 1. Then you play your A string, or you can descend. Okay. You can learn this too. Okay. And also to the 6. Two, 3, 2, 1, 7. So now to the E string, it gives you the 3. So how are you going to use it? So imagine on the one like this. 1. You see? So learn this. 2. You slide to the 3, 4, 5, then 4, 5, to the 6, then to the 2, to the 3, just like that. So now to the last string, that is a B string, it's giving us the 7. So for the 7, how can you use the 7? So imagine you want to descend from 1, 7, 6. You can do it this way. Then 5. You see? You see? So it goes like this. So when you are on the 7 like this, try to bring in the 2. Try to sound nice. So 6, 2, 3, 2, then 7. You can play your free 6, then 5, or you can play the 6 here. Then you continue. Then 2, then 5. You see, with this, I'm able to create something. So 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 6, 2, to the 5, 3, 6, 2, to the 5. When you're on a different key, like the next key we are coming is the key A, the free note is going to change. Just like when you have 6 on key C, when you move to key A, now your A string doesn't give you 6, it gives you 1. So you should note that when you are on a key, practice very well on that key and memorize the notes it gives you. So now on key A, we are now done with key C. On key A, the first string, that is your G string, gives us the 7 flat, that is Do, and the D string gives us the 4. The A string, as I said earlier, gives us the 1. You see, way different from the C. And the E string on key A gives us 5. And now the B string gives us 2. Very different from key C. You should put that in mind. How can you use your 7 flat on the first string? It's the only way you can use it is just for you to hammer on and continue the rest. So you strike, you hammer on the note. So you have then 2 3 2 1 1 on 1. So now to the D string. Now how can we use, what can we use the 4 for? The 4 goes like this. Okay, 1 2 3 5 6. So when you're in the groove, so 1 2 3 5 6. You can be playing around with it. The A string is giving us the 1. Okay. 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 5 1 2 1. Just simple. On the A string is giving us the 5. So we have. So now, what bass line can we use using the E string? So when you're on the 1 progression, you go to the 5. Da, 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 da. So that is, you slide 5 1 2 5. And lastly, the B is giving us the 2. B 2. The B string, I mean, is giving us the 2. So you can, it depends. So let me teach you this one. Okay, so 4 3 2, then 2, then to the 5, to the 4, then you continue. Okay, so using the C and the A, master it first. If you like more of this, just let me know in the comment section. I'll bring the rest of the keys, like a different key that's gonna blow your mind. Okay, so try and let me know in the comment section. I don't want to do videos that you guys are not interested in watching. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next live lesson. Bye for now.